Hot its breath, yet cold as ice its heart. Name the worm that serves the forces of the dark. I think I heard you say it. What?
Dragon, Danny.
Dragon.
Truth accepted.
Wait until
Here is my second.
And check it.
It was the noblest knight who broke the table round because a woman dragged him down. To penance and to death he wore a priestly gown. Who was he?
Lancelot, Daniel.
Lancelot. It's Sir Lancelot.
Truth accepted. Here is my third. Waves it does, though sea air seldom breathes. Spells it does, though words it never speaks. Shorter than a staff, and blunter than a sword. With it, I can conquer knights with just a word.
Try a wand, Daniel.
Is it a wand?
Truth accepted.
Wow.
You have answered all correctly. Already you have defeated fear. Now you have defeated folly. And in return, I gift you 3 spells and 2 warnings. The first spell is a short spell, and it is called Flare. The second is effective, and is called Freezer. But it affects only sentient objects. The third
What's the scatter say about Frieza's power level?
High magic, and is called energy. Each can be used only once. The first warning is of Mogdred, my alter ego. He is the dark side of my nature and of
real
my magic.
dick.
He lies ahead and below and must be overcome. The second is a minor inconvenience, but nonetheless deadly. The level 2 guards are holding a tournament, and through the door you must brave their gauntlet. Step carefully to succeed. I bid you farewell. If you survive all, we will meet once again.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Ow, that hurt.
Go for the big X.
Leave the hourglass.
Yes, leave the... Okay, leave both objects.
Oh no, wait.
No, hang on. Take the key.
Leave Casper here, Danny. It's not wise to separate him from his master.
No, please take me with you. You don't understand. He beats me.
The hourglass.
Yes.
That is now
Right.
Merlin.
Okay, step forward then.
Please, for the love
Danny?
of God.
Yeah,
Well done.
thank you.
Okay, step forward.
You don't know what he's capable of.
Okay, turn left. Start walking forward.
Danny,
Side step to your right.
Danny, take care, eh?
Yeah.
Bye.
Side step to your right, Daniel. Okay, keep on walking.
Where am I now?
Warning, Dungeoneer.
Don't tell him.
Advises Danny must time his progress with care. There should
He'll
be
freak
a
out if
safe
you tell him.
zone between the spear paths.
Danny, you're in a room, there's 5 doors, 1 ahead of you, and 4, 2 to 1 each side. The 2 to each side have got spears
I'm
coming
pretty
out of
sure
them,
I hear
so if you walk forward,
buzzsaws.
You're going to get impaled.
Spellcasting freeze.
It won't help.
No, that's only.
It won't help. It's only living objects.
I think
All right,
I can
Danny.
walk forward
As soon as
to
we
the line
go
in front of him.
go forwards a little bit, then just a little bit,
Don't-
very slowly.
Wait, we've got to work it out.
Jimmy's
That's fine.
gonna
Look at the
kill
speed.
you.
Line up with that. Right, forwards a little bit, Daniel. Just a tiny little bit.
Stop.
Bit more.
Stop.
No.
That's great.
Danny, when we say forwards, all right, go as fast as you can forwards, about 3 or 4 steps.
No, not even that. 2 steps.
No,
3.
3.
No, 3 or 4.
Just
because it's
go.
going away to those. All right, Danny. Go quickly. Stop. Forward. Stop.
Go, Daniel.
Keep on going forward.
Keep on going forwards, Danny. Keep on going
Stop.
forwards. Stop.
A little bit further, yeah?
Yeah, just a little
On
bit
the wood.
further.
Right, just a little bit further.
1 step. Stop. Right,
Tell him to crawl on the ground. Commando crawl.
Take it from this line here.
How about if he goes there and crouches down?
No, just go.
No,
Just say forwards, then.
no, take it from that line there. So if you can,
He can go down and crouch.
Okay,
And over
no,
that
so if
ceiling.
you move right up to that line there.
All right.
Come on,
okay,
team,
come on.
you're
We're
wasting
wasting
life
time.
energy.
Right, sidestep to your right.
Why?
More.
That'll do, that'll do.
What the hell are you doing?
Crouching down. Now crouch down, Daniel.
Onto your knees and hands.
Right
on your
now,
knees.
start
forwards on your
forwards.
hands and knees. Quickly.
A bit faster, Daniel. Until
Right,
you get to the wall.
Stop. Okay.
Now at the wall. Sidestep to your left. You can stand up now.
No, wait.
Sidestep to your
Bonk!
left.
Stab!
Where
Oh.
am I now? Right, Daniel, we're in a square room. There's 4 doors leading out. 2 in front of you with great big locks in. 1 to the left and 1 to the right walls.
Oh god, not Chuckles again.
Boggy, you can't take me. Throw like a butterfly, rain like a flea.
Say hello, Folly.
He's back to diddle you.
Ooh, hello there, Danny. I didn't expect to see you thus far.
Guess who, Danny?
Did you get through the whole of Folly then? Oh, you must have done. In that case, you're no longer a fool, which is a shame, really, because there's more wisdom and foolish wit than ever you can imagine. And now I suppose you're so clever that you don't know which way to go. Na 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 na
Do
na na
stop
na.
teasing him, Polly, and get on with it. Life force energy is getting low.
Apologies,
Please,
Master.
Chuckles, we've only got a half hour for the
Master.
show.
Tick tock, tick tock. I quite forgot to watch the clock. Right then, Danny. Listen carefully. Are you ready?
Get on with it!
Says the right hand to the left hand, I don't know the way. Says the left hand to the right hand, I'm in disarray. Very well, quoth the right hand, then I'll have the say.
Can you repeat that, please?
Oh, very well.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Warning team, a complete temporal disruption approaching. Time is now the enemy. Oh dear, a temporal disruption complete.
I'm going to have to call the repairman again.
Would say. And although all continues in your world, here time has flown. All adventuring must now cease until you phase with us once more. Will our team triumph in adversity? Or will the dungeon win once more? And if so, why should you care?
I'm
For here,
drunk, I don't.
Nothing is real, and all must surely be an illusion. Join us again for Knightmare.
By the
I'm
way,
just
can any of you
telling
drive me
yourself-
home?
It's only a game, isn't it?
I really need someone to take me out to White Castle.
Knightmare
I've got the
returns on Monday
munchies,
at the
bad
same time at
children.
7:30. After the break, the Brain Buzz kicks off with Brucey.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to the Castle of Confusion. Phase across time with us once more, for this is the age of adventure. I, Traegard, master of the dungeon, give you audience. Watch now, you armchair adventurers, while others, braver than yourselves, challenge the secrets of my lair. A quest is now in progress. So here's a progress report.
With Danny, Nigel, Mark and Tom, the Portsmouth boys are sailing on. By casting up an anvil spell, they made a warrior most unwell. So, from this peril they were free to find and meet a talking key. This joker saved them from disaster and introduced them to his master. 3 magic spells old Merlin gave them, and Freezer could be one to save them. So, on they went to dodge the spears, but now they're faced with Polly's jeers.
And now time turns, the fire burns, time out is gone, the quest is on.
Says the right hand to the left hand, I don't know the way. Says the left hand to the right hand, I'm in disarray. Very well, quoth the right hand, then I'll have the say. And so saying, I'll be on my way. But just remember, don't follow me, follow your nose, if you knows what I mean.
And Chuckles runs right into a wall.
One of these things happens, he does the horses, he does the and this one says.
Maybe it says the right hand, so it's not.
No, if he has the same, maybe it's a...
Okay then.
Hurry up, team. You're wasting life force.
Where you want to go?
All right, Daniel, try walking forwards. Keep going. That's it. Right now. 2 side steps to your left. That's great. Now try walking forwards.
Did they already fuck this up?
How'd you get through a locked door with no key?
That is the door you go
All right,
through.
Danny, turn around. That's right. And walk forwards again.
Turn to your right, Daniel.
They're fucked.
Where am I now?
You're in a
Daniel,
bomb
you're
room,
in a bomb
Danny.
room. Step forwards. And again, right. And again,
You
turn
took
right.
the wrong door!
Run,
Quick,
run.
Oh!
Ooh, nasty. I can't imagine why you did it. Take the wrong path, I mean. Folly clearly indicated right, and yet you went left.
No shit.
Just to prove that Danny is not in little pieces, here he is outside the dungeon. And now it's time for you to join him. Spellcasting. DISMISS. And so,
The
farewell,
fucking Chuckles
Danny,
basically just
Nigel,
said take the
Mark,
right
and
path.
Tom. The scrolls are yours, boys. And so is the pathway leading back to your world. Only this time, remember to stay on the right. Ah, well, the dungeon wins and challenges still, so enter, stranger. Who dares the dungeon next?
Helen Abbott.
Well, stand not on ceremony then. Call your advisors to us now.
Stand more
Anthony,
awkwardly
John
and
Paul,
summon
Claire,
thy friends.
And name yourselves, please.
Anthony Thinnett from Mid Glamorgan.
John Paul Meyer from Mid Glamorgan.
Claire Elliott from Mid Glamorgan.
Well, now that we have the next team, we can commence.
Does Mid Glamorgan represent in the hizzy?
But first, for those who merely watch, a brief reminder. Here is the helmet of justice, which blinds you to the way ahead.
North side.
Here's a knapsack for food to feed your life force. 2 objects only may you carry if you discover objects on your quest. Choose cautiously and use magic or the weapons of your enemies with care. A word of warning. The dungeon is obscure, so any knowledge of previous quests will be of limited use. Well, Helen, your life force energy level is condition green, and your spirits are high. The silver spurs of squiredom await your success. But once embarked, remember, the only way is onward. There is no turning back. Well, Helen, are you ready to enter the quest?
Did your stupid Welsh head understand
Very
these
well.
simple directions? Good.
Then, face the dungeon door.
Try not to shag any wildlife on the way out.
Boldly forward.
Because she's Welsh.
Where am I?
You're in a room with...
And no delays here, please, team. May I suggest that Helen uses her feet?
There's a picture of a key on the floor, and there's 4 doors with keyholes in them. So step forward. Take a step to your left. Step forward again. Keep going. Right, stop.
Stop.
Turn to your left. Walk forward.
Stop.
Turn to your right. And
Stop.
walk forward. Stop.
Stop.
Move to your left a bit. Right, walk forward.
Where am I?
There's something
There's
in the room.
a scorpion in the room with you.
There's 2 doors and a
Yeah.
sort of
Oh.
fireplace.
Dire warning, team. This story has a sting in its tail, for this guardian was created by magic. Although it doesn't quite exist In human terms, it could still destroy you if it achieves contact. At the very least, it will seriously damage your life force.
Take a side step to the right, Helen. Another one. Okay. Oh, a bit more. Okay, walk forward, Helen. Fast.
Well, stop.
Now.
Keep going.
When we say now, walk forward very fast as you can. Now.
Now. Where am I?
You're in a room with a table with some clues on there. Walk forward to the table. Stop. Now go round the table to the other side. Take the apple.
And the key.
And the key.
Yeah, the key.
Warning, team. Level 1 clues are invariably guarded by wall monsters. A manifestation is about to occur. Stand quite still, Helen.
Turn round, Helen.
Yes. There he is. Not exactly the most lovable of netherworld creations. This one's probably Olgarth, for his stony friend Granitas was on duty last time.
But I can't tell because I'm absolutely hammered tonight.
I am Granitas of legend. It grieves me to report that the crumbling fossil Olgarth is at the moment unfit for guard duty. The cause, it appears, is thrust action. So be it. I have riddles of different times, of different legends. 3 riddles have I, and truth I seek. 1 truth will pass you, 2 may aid you, 3 commands me. Fail 3 times, and I feed on you.
Oh dear, Granitas is unlikely to be in a good mood, but there again, he never is. You can confer, team, but only Helen may answer directly.
Here is my first. Percival and Galahad sought it. Others seek it still. It has been called the cup that heals. Give its common calling.
Grail!
Truth accepted. Here is my second. What blindly sleeps for days, yet never lays to rest? What flies, but never was a bird?
Could be time. They say time flies. Should we close the
Doesn't
time?
rest for days.
Should we?
1 riddle, 1 answer. Name it now.
Say time, Helen.
Time.
Falsehood.
A bat was the truth I sought. Here is my third. Through dungeons deep and darkness cold, the miner goes in search of gold. Short of leg, yet strong of arm. If you take what's his, he'll do you harm.
I'm gonna name it.
Yeah.
Dwarf.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Once only. Through dungeons deep and darkness cold, the miner goes in search of gold. Short of leg, yet strong of arm. If you take what's his, he'll do you harm.
Try dwarf, Helen.
Pardon?
Try dwarf.
Dwarf.
Truth accepted. 2 is the score. You may know more. The bloom is off the rose, yet flowers may still please her. Granitas is sleeping now.
Turn round,
Okay.
Helen.
The trees
Take the
were
flowers.
Have you
Turn
got the key?
round.
Got the key? Yes, got the key.
Quickly, team, you're wasting life force.
Walk forward. Stop. Turn right. Go forward.
Where am I?
Turn left, Hel. Walk on. Stop. Take a side step to the right. And hold out the key. And walk forward.
Where am I?
You're standing on the edge of a cliff
Ringo!
with a giant in it. Turn to your left.
Helen, don't move, don't say a word. You're in the giant's chamber, and sleeping giants like sleeping dragons are best left undisturbed. Listen to the voices of your friends, and when they instruct you, creep forward as silently as you may. But don't move until they tell you, or you may suffer a fatal fall.
Well, fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of a stumblebum. Well, tickle my toes with a tree trunk, it's a dwarf. Don't like dwarves. Dwarves hits rocks with hammers, makes an awful din. What's your name, dwarf?
Helen.
Oh, so you's an human, is you? Why are you sneaking up on me? Trouble with humans is humans makes I sneeze. When I sneezes, I deads 'em.
Would
you
I
know
eat
a
a
cure
human?
for sneezing,
Or
human?
toots 'em?
You tell I. Now.
Hold your nose. Tell him hold your nose.
Hold your nose.
If I does that, me head will explode.
Nice. That's good. Humans is sometimes useful. Off you go then.
Walk forward.
And if you see any dwarves,
Stop.
you tell them they's not welcome.
Turn to your
Oh,
left.
seriously,
No,
fuck
turn to your right.
dwarves.
Walk forward. Stop. Turn to your right a bit more. Walk forward.
Where am I?
You're on the edge of a chasm. It looks like...
Who's there?
Helen.
Helen! You're an intruder. I am not feeling well. And when I am unwell, I never receive visitors. Unless, however, you have come to comfort me in my convalescence.
Why, Miss Lilith,
Then
I think you're trying to
assume
seduce
there
me.
is some suitable gift. Have you a gift?
I have flowers.
Flowers! How kind. Lilith will receive.
She's got a
you
goatee.
If I have the strength to summon the causeway. Rock to rock and stone to stone. Span the pit and cross the zone. I managed it. Oh. Come over here. Your friends will guide you.
Yeah. Walk straight ahead.
Turn.
No, it's all right. Stay there.
A little nearer, please, Helen.
One more step.
Ah, pass up the flowers.
Hold them up.
Thank you. How kind.
Turn right.
Turn right.
Oh, wait a moment, Helen. I would ask you to stay and have a grape or something, but as I explained, I am not quite feeling up to color. I will, however, reward you with some minor magic. I will gift you a spell. It is called the Well Spell, and as any fool knows, you cast it by spelling. Oh, me. I wish I were well. Oh, see yourself out. Through the serpent's mouth.
Right.
Oh, visitors are so tiring.
Take a step to your right. Walk straight on. Stop. Turn to the left.
Oh, God, you
More to the
guys.
left. More again. Right, take a step forward. Well, turn to your right.
Carry on
Now
forward.
forward.
Where am I? You're in a room, sort of a corridor with 4 doors. And on your left and right.
Warning, team, with one more correct riddle, and you would have known which way to go. Now you've got to guess, and guess quickly. Life force energy low.
Turn left, Helen. Walk forward. Stop. Turn right. Walk forward. Turn left. Walk forward.
Where am I? Helen, you appear to be in a rather large room.
Fucked.
With 4 doors. 2 in front of you and 2 to each side. They all have got portcullises.
Problems, team. You appear to have taken a wrong turning.
Walk forward.
Fucked.
Stop.
Now you
Spell
belong to
casting.
Jimmy.
W-E-L-L.
Wrong!
Unfortunately, team, the well spell can only reveal a well. It can't create one. Oh dear. Rotten luck. A 50-50 chance. But without the full reward from correct riddles, you turned left when right was right. Helen, of course, survives outside the dungeon, so now it's time for you to join her. Spellcasting D-I-S-M-I-S-S.
And now they are sent to the dimension of
Farewell,
shame.
Helen, Claire, John Paul, and Anthony. Take those scrolls, for you've earned them. You kept
Bugger
your
off
wits,
back
but it
to
was luck
Wales.
that deserted you. Farewell. So much, alas, for the Welsh wizards. Let's find out who challenges next. Enter, stranger. Who dares my dungeon?
With pants hiked that high.
Stand not on ceremony then. Call your advisors to us now.
Jonathan, Paul, Edward.
And name yourselves, please.
Jonathan Morley from Normanton in West Yorkshire.
Paul Knight, Ledsham, West Yorkshire. Edward Halliwell, Kippax, West Yorkshire.
West Yorkshire!
Now that we have the next team, we can commence. You will have read the rules of ritual and the adventurer's code, but first, for those who merely watch, a brief reminder. Here,
Just when you thought
in
it
the
couldn't
helmet of
get lower
justice
than
which
Wales.
guides you to the way ahead. Here, the knapsack for food to feed your life for. 2 objects only may you carry if you discover objects on your quest. Choose cautiously and use the magic or the weapons of your enemy with care. A word of warning, the dungeon is obscure, so any knowledge of previous quests will be of little use. Well, Richard, your life force energy level is green and your spirits are high. The silver spurs of squiredom await your success. Once embarked, remember the only way is onward. There is no turning back. Well,
There
Richard,
is no lowering
are you
your
still
pants.
ready to enter the quest?
That sounded wrong.
Very well. Turn then. Face the dungeon door and take a step forwards.
Where am I?
You're in a room and there's 2 exits, one on the left and one on the right. On the floor there's like a small bridge shape.
Ah, an unusual obstacle to encounter so early in the quest.
Looks
However,
like you
not
guys
exactly
screwed.
difficult to surmount. First, use your eyes, then use your wits, then use your feet.
Hey, next is Bruce's Price is Right.
Could you walk
2 paces forward.
until we say stop?
Stop.
Stop. That's it. Just move your other foot to the other one. Move you. That's it. Now
Who's
could you
Bruce?
turn left? Quarter. That's it. Now could
move
you
forward.
walk forward?
Ah!
Say stop. Right. Could you
Duh.
turn to the right? That's it. And walk forward. Keep going.
Ah.
Keep going. Keep going. Right. Could you turn slightly left?
Walk forward.
Walk forward. Right, stop.
You're about to step off the bridge.
Turn right.
A bit.
A bit. Right.
A bit.
Right, stop. Right, walk forward.